from Mercedes. I Mercedes Chukwueze. Then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020. You can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership.
Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium.
I'm about to drop my stream in the chat, in the group meeting, if we should.
It'll be the Mounties of Honolulu taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. First play, going to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give them 32 on the play. Nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at his defense for the Vikings. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. This defense for the Vikings, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in, and run the ball? Or maybe just
they fucking playing me, bro. I'm trying to just move out the damn way. They got me running to his damn receivers.
Yardage here, back at the 47. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They stay on the ground with Allen. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, and what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. When they started running it out, they were 5-6 around the last round. I think if we get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball player.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field.
This just pissed me off, bro.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try to keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really They've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
23 yards on the play. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Allen. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down to the 40-yard line. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. Addison will go in motion left. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. They find some open field here. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. That good for 19 and a first down. Off the play fake. Boston gets this one to use check. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. Touchdown! Jordan Addison, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Lawrence Lee.
Yo. Hey, bro, why would you comment? Never mind.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm in the party.
Yeah, I'm in the party.
Now they go play action with Howell. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Bruh.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep, and that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Powell.
I was going to play on this. I was going to play on him, too.
And the Mounties are an extra point away from evening this one up. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Gotta make him pay for these fucking mistakes that he's making, bro.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
And this will be a Vikings 1st down. His good running gets him to about the 44. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Addison will go in motion left. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 40 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Throwing on 1st down. Boston. Touchdown, Vikings. Cooper.
I see you run the pistol like me.
Nah, Mari, I just switched. I was like, I'm gonna just run Atlanta's basic offense. Cause that's really the playbook I really use, but I try to like build a playbook off of that, and I just don't like the way I built it. So I'm gonna just go back to my basics.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
I use Atlanta playbook with a twist of my stuff.
Yeah, that's what I try to do, but I ain't build my shit right, so I'm gonna have to go back to the lab.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive with a give to Allen. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throwing here, Howell. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. Here's Allen. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They keep it on the ground. Allen again.
Way to stuff this fucking run. That's why I went and got nothing but D linemen and linebackers.
Passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times we talk about throwers with somebody defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. He's going to field this at the 4.
Good fucking return.
No doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 7. And they'll run on the inside handoff. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball.
He drops it.
Yeah, the defense back on its heels.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom
I'm past the
line
50,
is,
bro.
that's a pass
I'm
he's
past the
gotta have
50.
and a pass he should have caught.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Operating from the gun, Boston. And he's brought down.
Fine.
Can't do anything with a football.
I had time. I should have just
And a
waited.
turnover on downs. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Howell, he'll look to throw it.
Allen here on the screen.
Way to stop it.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
3rd and 1. Howell's going to throw it.
What? You got to follow him.
Touchdown! A great effort there.
That'd be the silly shit right there. That's why I should never went for. I should have just punted that shit. I should have just punted that shit. That'd be the silly shit right there, bro. You just got to follow him.
That is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Boston. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Saving his man.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw. Boston. That is caught. And he will have the Vikings first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. On 1st down, Boston.
That's a good incomplete. It's going to be a touchdown or a 1st down.
It's 2nd down.
Back to throw again.
Throw it out there. Don't let him get a field goal. Fuck.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now's throw caught by Gray. He's got room to roam.
No, he's smart. He noticed I was just letting him waste the time.
A big play that time on the catch and run. And
that's smart.
Give him a fresh set of downs. And his
that was
kick
smart.
is indeed good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I
know I had somebody else over. I was just staring him down.
17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a second and short. Quickly to Addison here. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally, you just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put it in the air, and it paid off.
Maybe they saw the defense overcommitting.
A lot of confidence there, though, because even if they overcommit, you just want to make sure you get the first down. You throw an incompletion on 4th down there, they're going to second-guess you the rest of the game.
That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
I forgot the whole X.
Getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
To throw on 2nd down. Boston completes this to Addison at left. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him the first down. Now they'll run on the draw. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Check match. Ready.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Well, after last week, where he kept finding the end zone, what do you have, 2 touchdown runs?
Yep.
He's got to be just a tad frustrated here. Close, but he hasn't gotten in.
Maybe they give him another shot. We'll see.
Well,
And he'll get in.
And he's over for the touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Bunch tight ends. All right.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now a carry for Allen. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Howell down to throw it.
Bruh.
Left side, it's complete.
Blackman.
This is going to turn into another first down as the
Come on
tackle
now.
is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Howell. Looking left side, and it's complete.
He caught me on
And
the
finally
D-line.
down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And Howell will throw it. That's complete right around the 8. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. On the run, this is Gray. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Off play action, it's Howell. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
decent game on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
I knew that. I couldn't fucking. I'm trying to fucking switch. I couldn't switch. I know what he's doing. Couldn't switch to the other safety.
Extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
Probably should have ran man just then.
So following the touchdown,
no,
here's Mooney back out to send it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he will be brought down inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I ain't do shit but get in an argument, my boy. No, that shit just another day to me.
Ready to get this next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in
the wife. I gotta turn my shit off conservative.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Boston. This is caught by Addison. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and to watch him drive for what will be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Tackled by Ashton Davis up from the secondary.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5. Back to throw. Boston. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Vikings 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Looking to throw. Boston.
Throw it, throw it, throw it.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit.
Damn, I knew what he was doing. I couldn't get it right.
The incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
I hit X.
And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw again.
Oh my goodness, bro. Throw it in front of him.
Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his guys are going to take over at
Second time that nigga is open and he throwing it behind him, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain this limit advantage. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On 2nd down now. It's Allen, and the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Powell from the gun. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Howell. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. But just a lot going on there in the middle.
No, I keep running the same plays on me.
Sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he turns it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground.
I'm fine with that.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Boston. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3.
Bruh, I'm glad they didn't let me hand it off.
There were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to be the correct decision.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
Madden League, I'm in.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Powell to throw.
You're on the wrong fucking person, bruh.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
What happened?
He caught me on the wrong fucking person, man. I'm trying to adjust niggas. Shit just fucking me up.
Yeah, after a while, that bitch, that motherfucker is quick.
Here's Howell.
You ready?
How are you getting burnt, bruh?
What a play.
Look at my other shit.
They stop the clock,
Yeah.
and they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both
They got me in the game. This nigga's a bitch.
And he came through with a nice catch.
Tell this nigga to load up.
On first down, Allen.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency.
Nigga,
Damn, that
play
just
the damn.
pissed
This
me
nigga
off,
was,
man. I just
this
lost
nigga
this
was
nigga
up.
again, bruh.
This nigga was up late as hell. Talking about playing a damn game. This ass nigga was up late last night trying to play the game. Like, what? Go to sleep, nigga. It's like midnight.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here.
Damn, that just pissed me off, bruh.
But you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Now a give right side. It's Allen.
I should have let him just keep
Now
running.
the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his
He
kick
fucking
is
made it,
good.
bro. This shit.
They come in here